Aquarius and Libra, hello, welcome to an Aquarius experience. I'll be doing a connection spread for the highest good of the relationship for Aquarius and Libra. Right away, we have strength coming up for the overall. I'll have to get back on that and pull a few more energies before I can clarify. Aquarius, you have the Prince of Swords. So it looks like you're in the midst of some kind of battle. You're in the thick of it. You have some sort of honor and maybe some honor, maybe to prove to yourself or to others, but you do feel quite passionate about whatever it is that you are battling. Your challenge, however, is temperance. So you might be finding it hard to give yourself patience or others patience. Somebody could be testing your patience. But I feel that you are doing fine about it. Like it could have rattled you a little bit, but you didn't act on it. You may have responded, but you didn't react. You are finding a good balance between your emotions and all of your emotions and what it is that you are wanting. There's at the top of his forehead here, you can see like he's got like the third eye open. So it's like, well, I have my focus. Like, I know the truth of what it is that I am seeking. So I'm just going to stick to that. And that is where you're finding your groundedness. So Libra, you have the Three of Pentacles. You are collaborating with someone or are working. There may be a few people coming together and working towards something. You may be working with Aquarius. However, your challenge is justice. Excuse me. So you're not seeing something clearly. You might have passed some judgment and are not seeing things fairly because it is your challenge. It is a challenge. So there is some kind of inadequacy as far as judgment goes, and there might be a decision that needs to be made, or maybe you have already made the decision, but you did it from a lack of correct perception. Maybe you wanted to come forward with Aquarius and work on something, but the way that you came forward to do that was wrong. It did not set well with Aquarius at all, and that's maybe why Aquarius feels rattled at the moment. It's kind of, I said this in a different reading, it's important that you really consider the delivery of something as well as whether or not a party can receive it. Because if you, the capability of someone receiving something highly depends on the way that it's delivered. So if you wanted to come forward to work with Aquarius on something, but you did it in such a way, then of course it wasn't going to pan out or work. However, if you did it in a different way, it could have very well worked out for you. Together, overall, you have the Queen of Swords. So it looks like you guys are not talking to each other. So whatever happened, one of you or both of you have cut each other out. Some harsh words may have been exchanged, both sides or just one. And you guys are okay with just like cutting each other out. And I want to say the egos came into play here. So the strength card, what I'm getting is the ego. So the egos came forward, and maybe Libra came forward with their ego. Or Aquarius came forward with some kind of clarity, some kind of it's like the lesson learned. I've learned something here. This is what I'm presenting to you, Libra. And for some reason that rattled the ego, Libra's ego. And that just shook everything and caused like this imbalance and eventually just kind of caused each other to kind of sever the ties. Yeah, let me get some more clarification on the Queen of Swords. Or even like immediate future. We have the Emperor. Yeah, somebody was kind of like on their high horse. And we have the Alchemist. So somebody was kind of on their high horse. They had their ego. And it could have been both of you. And so it's kind of caused both of you to kind of just go back to the drawing board within yourselves. Like, something was presented, egos bubbled up, some judgmental or criticisms were then unleashed on each other because they're coming from like this high horse energy and this ego and manipulative energy. And now it's causing them to kind of just like go sink back within themselves to try to be like, okay, that didn't work. Well, what am I missing? What else? Well, let's go back to the drawing board. What's going on? Okay. All right. Well, hopefully if you stayed with me this far, something helped here. I'll do like an underlying energy. We have the star as the underlying energy. So Aquarius, you are the underlying energy. So I want to say that whatever has happened, whatever has transpired, it was due to the Aquarius's nature to conduct something. And then Libra kind of just reacted to it in not such a great way. And then it caused both of you. It's like you guys came together and then you guys at the end just like separated again. There's like this cutting off energy and bruised egos. Okay, you stayed with me this far. I hope that helped. Thank you.